Hello everyone! Today we have a very particular game that I don't really play or have played before. So much so that I'm going to start Toho Yum Yum, aka Perfect Cherry Blossom on easy. And because this is the first time I'm playing this game, we're going to, of course, go Hakureremu. And we're gonna go the usual fancy seal spread. Alright. Sure about this is so fun like snowflakes. Hi, Turno. I hate that.
This is ridiculous. They're supposed to be asleep at this season of the year. Don't you mean the spring when sleeps the no snow dawn? Yeah, whatever. Isn't it time for your kind of internal rest? Humans don't sleep during winter, like the mammals they are. Some do. I don't. Then I'll help you sleep. A peaceful, deep sleep. I can't sleep if you don't turn up the heat a bit. If you can only sleep in warm weather, then you're like us, and we have stubby flowers. Damn it. If you just sleep, then we'll be warm already.
There we go. Oh. Ah. Bang. Oh, I got the supernatural for this in time.
Not getting any warmer. Our tech is a bit more intensive.
I'm gonna move myself. 'Cause I am, you know,
Alright, there we go. Yeah, state's clear. Easy rank player penalty. Yeah, I know, I'm not good. I'm trying, okay? If we lived in villages, people are not... Jesus, that's a long name. Yeah, now it's time to answer a little bit. I need max power to get to the point of collection. I forget which one is that. How much? It's not 100. That's big power there. 150? Oh, hi, Jen. There we go, full power. Look at her, she's spin! Oh! There we go. Now I have max power, I can go to the collection point and get everything that I need. Oh, Jesus! Got jump scare there.
Ah. The house is in a place like this?
Jen!
This is the end for you! Huh? End? Well, anyways, welcome to my here. So, the end of what? Elf wanderers like you. I can't leave when you're wandering. That's so. By the way, here are my here's items. If you good fortune, take them home. Yeah, that's true. Let the wandering begin. What? This is our home! Get out of here now!
So what happens if you get 8 once in one ring? Silly Jen. Oh. Jesus. Okay. I hope I get better at this, but there we go. Oh, middle of the next stage, okay.
guess that's it.
We're gonna load some stuff now. So that's not only this Paris, but it's Celia. Ah, we're going to meet at Markdroid. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, hi Alice. That was quick. What was I hit by? Give me the PCB. Hi Alice, again. There we go. This is not. I think we can do this on one try. Right, 24% of the game. It's gonna be hard. No. Okay. Let's try again. Let's try to not be bad. I need to remember bombing. The bombs. Journal. Okay, let's at least not die in the first stage. Oh, that's a lot of power. Alright, 86. Alright, so we've already done this part. Alright. First sign.
That is better. Do not lose any. Okay, I think we have more power than last time too. So. Oh, right. Oh, 1 health, great. Okay. There was max power. Careful. Okay, change. You can stop spinning. I have to get my hands up for a moment. Spin. Yeah, I got hit there. I got a bomb. And there goes the supernatural border. That's a lot of bullets. The Black Cat of Feeble Omens, Chen. Oh my god, how could I get away from that? Yeah, okay, give me max power, give me max power. Oh, 125 pounds. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, okay, that was a good idea. Less. This one is less. Aha! Oh, max power. 130 is max power, got it. Not 125. Natural border, baby! Ooh! Ah. Alright. Good heavens. Hi, Alice. Good heavens! Just hit that. New reason low like 3 times. Okay. Non-focus mode, so I can... Alright, now I'm way better equipped. Whoa! Ah! Bang. I need to remember to bomb each time I get hit. No! What up? The knife. There she is.
Can't see a thing. His door is even the wife of your spring insufficient for pushing away the skull? Yeah, I guess it's not.
The rainbow color puts here really smart choice.
Long time no see. We've only just met. No, that's not what I meant.
Am I supposed to remember?
Don't you remember me? Well, either way is fine. Setting that aside, what do you mean by the wife of my spring? I was referring to the spring you long for in your mind, of course. Well, as long as it's not too hot, I'm alright. Still, why has this winter been so long? Because there's someone who's gathering spring.
And you have nothing to do with it?
Of course not. Well then, bye. Hey! Last offer to my again. Have you brought me a gift? Your life, perhaps? I won't be called old friend by someone who plays around with magic prisms. Silly strong maiden, you took color powers on me at 28. 0.5714% while it was mine.
Yeah, 3 health bars. Oh, right, dolls. Woman has dolls. Whoa! Alright, alright. I thought I was gonna get hit there, honestly. Huh! Looks like that, thank you. I think we could do this without focusing, because there's like one enough gap for this. Oh, I need to take it up. Do I have to take it up with Ghost, or do I have to take it up with Alice? I think I have to take it up with Alice, but those two give me things. Give me things. Thank you. We're not the board. Let's go. Alright, what's this? Okay. Okay, this is the third sign. Third, fucking spell. Oh! Fucking hell, God. Okay, I'm out of max power again. Oh! Fucking hell. Okay, I'm not doing all this one. I actually got that.
No. I mean, yes?
Ah! It's bone. Okay. I have no lives. I feel a ninja just bomb. Oh! Ah, okay. Oh! Oh, that wasn't even the stage. Okay, great. I'll do one CC. I'll do one. I'll do one. I'll use one continue. Because that's what I want to try and use. Only use one continue for now. Try to get better at the game. Okay, just... Ah! Thanks. I need to think more carefully. For the bonus, okay, so did get the bonus. Hi, Lily White. Oh my god. Okay, so I can use bombs as an extra life, of course. Alright, let's just... Alright. Iomo. I assume it's Iomo. That's, you know, just...
So anyhow, why did your wasn't fluttering up above the clouds? Doesn't someone usually pop out with a response at a time like this? Yeah, sure. You know, if that learning here the system changes the atmospheric pressure, lowers. Looks like our tension's slightly low as well. Hey, how this is here? I'm not going home. Nobody's telling you to go home. I just meant that there are standing air currents, you see. I mean, it just seems that the station lies behind the skates, so... You're hearing the dots, sister. How is that?
Ah, the Bosom River Sisters.
And it's a mega current.
Our natural enemy!
Perhaps not. So what the hell are you people? What is this place anyway?
Damn, Remo.
We're the Portuguese Musical Performance Ensemble. We were called here.
It will have far if you never the mansion who have been invited to play.
You, however, have no instrument. But I want to look at flowers too.
Let's see what the fuck's going on.
You have not been invited.
Bearish.
What about ghosts?
And what the noise like you should be drowned out.
Alexis!
And sisters are little. That's one Bosom River Sister. I'll take that. Okay, if I bomb, I can get items. Gotcha. Hey, I have an idea what I will do. Let's do one attempt of this to the end. Take one CC on normal farm. Then I will do super remake. So this attempt on Toho change over to super remake. Oh wow, I got that? Oh, supernatural border. Stop! Oh my goodness. They're still not done. Oh. Yeah. I want to see what happens here.
Alright, I can attend the flower room event. So this is your purpose, hijacking the flower room event? I feel like something is wrong.
0.0. Alright. I have a couple containers left. To get a layer from the world after that, there were a half of a phantom and a human. Oh, this is human face. I love how I like actually know the songs because of fucking the whole remixes. Oh, jeez Louise. Not PC, Chronicles yourself. Right. Oh.
You're a human, I see. Just what I need. I should drink every drop of the spring from you.
You will come. Oh wow! Oh, that was on purpose, okay. Oh, that actually helped. Great. Oh! Oh! Come on. Fairly well. Oh! Oh yes, one of please. Oh, well, where goes that one up?
What an ominous place. This isn't turning out very well. So this is why all the ghosts are here were noisy. Must be because a living human must come here.
I have to go start on human comfortable.
Don't tell me this place. This is the place where they used to be living on the side. The land of the dead? And I see I've been invited to now. You have not yet been invited. In any case, how can a normal person be in this place so easily? That's just so dangerous. You broke the bear in the way here, didn't you? Ah, the woman. This is looking right off. The bear was like a divine insect. Like a child coming up over the sizzling vine. Killing itself is like saying, that is just so dangerous. Oh, nonsense. You've got to talk about ghosts. I'm half non-ghost, you know. That's what you correction?
I guess so.
At any rate, with just a little more spring, our Saigyo Yugashi will soon reach full bloom. A small trace of spring that we brought here will give us last that meeting. Kind of talkative half-ghost.
Are you even listening to me? I'm going to cut you down here. You'll meet your end.
I didn't laugh at that, but I guess I'm alone over that day again.
I'll send you to hell.
Oh, so this place is not hell, is it?
The things that cannot be done by my Roken blade forged by yokai are next to none.
Well, that's a way to start. I hate these slow bullets. I hate the slow bullets. I'm faster than they are. Not miscalculate. Squeeze through, squeeze through, squeeze through. Nice. Okay. God damn it. I was too close. Oh, okay. That was stupid. Local ones. Like that. That's our bonus. Oh, jeez.
There's more than enough spirits in this place. What else are you going to do? You're doing this decision. Perfect, you're going to see it. This little spirit flying away for the side you want to come to the same way.
And it's a full moment. Lydia. Okay, so we'll do this, yeah, an hour long of this, and then 3 hours. So it sounds good to me. Hi, SigDMTC. I'm not good at this game, just so you know. So we're playing on easy. This is the first time I've ever played a Double game. Pokemon. Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, chat. Chat's gonna be in the way. Chat's not covering much, so yeah, chat's not covering anything important. Perfect chair is awesome. Yeah. Yes, power. Thank you. You know what? I don't feel like doing that.
Step any further. Your mistress will kill you before you know it. Oh, it's a kill. Big kill.
Alright. Stop. These faster bullets are better, right? Don't you those? These ones are like bluish. Oh, because oh, speaking of the I feel like I am not. No, I don't. Oh. Oh, she's not slowing things down, okay. I feel like she's speeding though now. I'm gonna take one. I got a bonus. I got a bomb.
My God! I'm so fed up with all these ghosts! Chef is this stepping into someone's garden. Only to speak complaints.
Ah, there you are.
That's not normal. Sure, my home is full of ghosts, yes.
The ghost girl of the pavilion of twilight. You do something.
Now, what was my business here? I was fascinated by cherry blossoms. You like the flowers, do you? Wait, I have a few empty places at the party. Oh, really? Well then, let's go have a look. You still are not invited here. Ah, yes, I remember. Remember what?
We want spring back!
I'd rather have a flower view abandon my shrine. The flowers here are beautiful.
You people,
would you kindly return the spring you stole? Just a little longer. A little longer than Psycho Yakashi will bring from you. Just what is the Psycho Yakashi? A yokai cherry blossom. You still don't have enough spring to break the seal on its blossom. Well, if it's been intentionally sealed up, it's probably better not to mess with it, right? Besides, we don't know what's sealed in it. How can you say that after breaching through a barrier? Yeah, whatever. So, what happens to break this seal? A perfect one will appear. That time, a certain summer will be revived. Marrying people for fun is just isn't good. Just for fun isn't good. If you're inviting humans and yoga to it, that's just for fun, no problem. Being able to bring death doesn't mean you know anything about bringing life. What if you advise something really nasty? can't know before we try. And by the way, uninvited girl, being here at this point in time is like dying.
Shows she used to have that, okay.
Being here in this place is equal to being dead.
Well, even if I'm dead.
I get to send some pretty flowers. If I could just have that best spring that came from you. I could see real cherry blossoms with a certain sunlight.
Alright, enough chit-chat. I will not take back and insult your spring.
You should have said that so from the start.
It was the second thing I said from the beginning.
The conclusion is the most important part. That beneath the flowers, scores of spring, sleep beneath the flowers, red, white.
Let's go, I dead bombed. Ah, he's gonna do it again. Okay, so round to a focus. And again, up close. What the fuck? Oh, I ran out of continues. Oh then. Guess I reply to continuing. Well, maybe next time I'll get it. Now then. Let's change. Yeah, I think an hour of Toho and then 3 of Tsukihime on Monday sounds like a good idea to me. Because Tsukihime can take us even 2 hours, even though it's just me, so that means that I can just read at my leisurely pace. Okay. So, blue gas moon with the crimson hair. Game phone. So, no, Tsukihime. Alright, so, let's just give me a moment. Let it load up. Let's load up first. big as it can be. Let's put it as close as it can to me. Okay, that should be good. Question? I did not. Hold on, wait. Alright, so, Tsukihime. Akane option. Graphic mode. That's not what I was looking for. Game options, there we go. Alright, start the game. Start from... Actually, let's just start from the beginning. I'm gonna need a lot of water for this. A prologue. Not the prologue, just a prologue. What I came to, I was lying on a hospital bed. The curtain in a nearby window says gently, "It is a beautiful day outside and dry wind signals the end of summer."
Hello, Todo Shiki-kun. Congratulations on your recovery.
The unfamiliar old man extends his hand for a handshake. His square-rimmed glasses and warm smile are very befitting. His tidy-looking white clothes suit him perfectly, too. Oh.
Can you understand what I'm saying, Shiki-kun?
No. Well, I'm in a hospital.
You don't remember, do you? Wow. You were involved in a car accident while you were walking. Your chest was stabbed by a shard of glass, and it was unlikely that you would survive.
Very befitting what a doctor would say. Yet he says it like, well, still smiling cheerfully. Terrible. I feel terrible. I'm tired. Can I go to sleep?
Yes, you should rest. You must focus on recuperating and not push yourself.
Doctor's still smiling. To be honest, I can't stand that smile anymore. Can I ask you something, Doctor?
What is it, Shiki-kun?
Why are there scribbles all over your body? And there are cracks all over the world. Why are there cracks in the walls? The smile vanishes just for a brief moment, then returns to his face immediately. Returns and walks away.
It seems there was some brain damage after all. Get a hold of Dr. Hashi in neurology. I also suspect he must suffer some damage to his eyes. Spend the afternoon examining his eyes.
The doctor whispers to the nurse, but I don't hear him. Weird. There's scribbles all over everyone's bodies. The sloppy, zigzagging black lines run over the floors, walls, the ceiling. I don't understand what they mean, but looking at them makes me feel sick. I wonder what it is. The bed, too, is covered in these scribbly lines. When I touch the line with my fingertip sinks down to the crack. Oh! It seems as if I could reach farther down with something narrower, so I drew down with a fruit knife that was lying on the bedside table. I ingeniously strength it off, but the knife sinks into the bed all the way up to the hilt. It was fun, so I dragged the knife along the scribbly line. Boom! With a heavy sound, the bed snaps cleanly too. The girl on the bed next to mine screams. The nurses run over and take the knife away from me.
How do you break the bed, Shiki-kun?
Doctors don't ask why, but curiously persist on how I did it. I traced along that line and it broke. Hey, boy, it's just this hospital full of cracks.
You'd better stop with that, Shiki-kun. There are no such cracks like that anywhere.
Hold on.
Now tell me, just how did you break the bed? You can tell me, I promise I won't get mad.
I'm telling you, all if it's just traced the line with a knife.
I see. Okay, we'll continue this conversation tomorrow.
Doctor leaves. In the end, not a single person believes my story. As long as I run the knife along the scrolls, it can clearly cut anything. I don't have to put any force into it. It is as easy as cutting paper with scissors. The bed,
chair, the desk, the walls, the floor. I've never tried, but probably, no, definitely, even people. But it seems that no one else can see these lines. The black lines only I can see. Despite being a kid, I probably began to understand what the lines were. They're probably like stitches. Just like stitches that hold an open wound after surgery. I think they are weak spots. After all, there's no way I could cut such a thing with a child's strength alone. Yeah, I didn't know until now that the world is covered in these lines. These breaking lines that bind everything together. No one else can see them. That's why they're just fine. But I can see them. I'm scared. So scared I can't even talk. It's as if I'm the only one who went crazy. Maybe that's why? When after 2 weeks no one believes my story. When after 2 weeks no one has come to see me. Even after 2 weeks, I continue to live alone in a world surrounded by black stitches. I need to get out. I don't want to be in this room anymore. I don't want to stay in a place covered in stitches. That's why I decided to escape and run away to somewhere where no one else would be. But the wound on my chest still hurts, and I didn't get very far. That was when I noticed I'm standing in the grassy fields just outside of town. I really didn't get far at all. My chest hurts. I feel sad. I collapse to my knees and cough. There's nobody here. Drowning in this ocean of green at the end of summer, I feel like I'm about to disappear. Alright, yeah. Chick. She's probably busy. I'll take the faces. I'll just wait a minute. But before that, oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna save. Yeah, save. Save in memory 1. Ah, that's it. Okay. Recollections what happened before. Okay, yeah. The recollections including everything that has happened before. Oh, and you can recollect just by. Oh, I see. Okay, so if you use. Okay, that makes sense.
Hey, you! It's dangerous to sit down in a place like that.
I hear a woman's voice from behind me. Huh?
What do you mean, You're already run, so I can see you if you're sitting in the grass. I was this close to kicking you, so watch out. She pointed at me rather grumpily. I get a little angry. After all, I sit in the 4th row from the front, so I don't think I'm that short. Kicked? By who? Is that an obvious dummy? You and I are the only ones here, so who else could it be but me? She declares this confidently as she folds her arms. Well, I suppose it must be fate that we met here, so you want to talk for a little while? My name is Aosaki Aoko. What's yours? She extends her hand with me with the kind of cheerfulness one would show an old friend. I see no reason to refuse, so I tell her my name is Tono Shiki and grasp her cold hand in return. Talking to her was a lot of fun. She didn't ignore what I said just because I was a kid. Instead, she listened. She listened to what I had to say like a friend. We talked about many, many things. About my family, about how I was an old and respected family with very strict traditional rules, and my equally strict father. My little sister Akiha. Quiet Akiha, who always followed me around. We had a big mansion and the vast gardens, and how Akiha and I would play together with our friends. I told her about many things almost feverishly. Oh, it's this time already. Sorry, Shiki. I've got some business to take care of, so let's stop here. She gets up to leave. My chest tightens and I feel sad, thinking that I would be alone again. See you tomorrow. I'll be waiting for you here, okay? You should go back to your room and listen to your doctor. Oh. She speaks with such ease, in such a natural way, as she makes her way off. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be able to talk like we did today. I'm happy. It's the first time I truly felt something since I woke from the accident.
Lore!
Since that day, going to that grassy field in the afternoons became part of my daily routine. She would get angry when I called her uncle. For some reason, she hated her own name. After some thought, I decided she seemed like a very distinguished person, so I came to call her Sensei. Sensei would seriously listen to anything I had to say, and roll with the spell my anxieties, but but a single word, without fail.
What am I gonna do? Honestly, I have no idea. We'll just see along with the option that I feel is most fitting to me.
I was depressed from the accident, but slowly, thanks to Sensei, I began to return to my former self.
This is going to be what I'm going to do on Mondays now. An hour of Toho until I finish the game in the hard with Sakuya. That means including beating each route that I have in mind, and 3 hours of Tsuhime.
Even those scary black scribbles didn't seem quite so scary anymore when talking to Sensei. I didn't know who she was or where she was from. Perhaps she really was a teacher. But I don't care. It doesn't matter at all. Because it's fun being with Sensei. That alone is all that matters, and that alone is more than enough. Hey, Sensei! Look what I can do! I wanted to surprise her one day, so using the fruit knife I brought from the hospital, I cut down a tree growing in the field. Like before, I run the knife along the scribble-like line, and it cuts cleanly across the face.
Oh wait, not yet.
Amazing, isn't it? I can cut anything easily, as long as it's somewhere I can see the scribbles. No one else can do this, right? Shiki! She slaps me across the face. Pah! Sensei? But you say it was extremely thoughtless. Sensei gives me a hard, piercing glare. I don't know why, but I realized I just did something I definitely shouldn't have done. Sensei's severe expression and a pain from my cheek where she slapped me, I felt very, very sad. I'm sorry. Before I knew it, I was crying. Shiki. Then a gentle warm feeling enveloped me. There's no need to apologize. It's true that she's something I should be angry at you for, but it's definitely not your fault. Sensei squats down and hugs me. But you know, if someone doesn't tell you otherwise now, one day you're going to make a mistake you can never take back. That's why I want to apologize. You can hate me all you want if you feel that way. No, I don't hate you, Sensei.
Come on, do this. You forget to put things on my goddamn channel. My announcements. Twitch watchers. Alright.
No, I don't hate you, Sensei.
Really?
I'm glad you feel that way. I guess it was fate that the two of us met here like this. Sensei began to ask about the scribbles I could see. So I told her about the lines, the black jacket lines, and somehow only I could see. Sensei's embrace tightened. Shiki, but you're seeing something that should never be seen by anyone or anything. Everything exists as points when they are most easily broken. We will break down one day, are imperfect for this reason. Your eyes have the ability to see the fate of all things. To put it another way, you can see the future. See the future? That's right. You can see death. You don't need to know more than that. If someday you happen to go down that path, principles will come clear to you as something that is needed. Sensei, I really don't understand.
That's good. It's important that you understand now.
All I want you to know is that you must never cut these lines in a whim or as a joke, understand? If you do so, your else will begin to take the lives of others too lightly, and there's the worst thing that could possibly happen. Okay. I won't do it if you say so, Sensei. Besides, it kind of hurts my chest. I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll never do it again. Good for you, Shiki. Never forget the feelings that you have experienced here today. If you stay that way, I'm sure you'll find happiness.
Sensei finally lets go of me.
But Sensei, I see those lines and get worried. They'll be cut as soon as I trace them, right? Then it wouldn't be weird for my surroundings to come apart at any time.
You're right. I'll be able to help you with that at least. It seems as if that's the reason why I'm here. Sensei sighs and then favors me with a warm smile. Shiki, I'll give you a very special present tomorrow. I'll give you your old life back. The one you were living before your accident. The next day. Exactly the 7th day after I met Sensei, she arrived in the grassy field carrying a large trunk in one hand. Here! If you put these on, those strange squirrels won't be visible anymore. What she gave me was a pair of glasses.
But my eyes are fine.
Just put them on. The lenses don't have any magnification or anything. Sensei forces them on me. Suddenly...
Whoa! Incredible! This is amazing, Sensei! I can't see the squirrels anymore, not at all!
Of course. I had quite a time stealing mystic eye killers from my old assistant to make this Aosake Aoko masterpiece. So treat them well, or there'll be hell to pay. Got it?
Yep! I'll take good care of them. You're incredible, Sensei. You made all those horrible slime disappear just like that. It's like magic.
Of course. I am a sorceress after all. Give me a proud smile. Sensei puts her trunk down on the ground. But know this, Shiki. Those lines haven't disappeared. Just that you can't see them. Once you take the glasses off, you'll be able to see them again.
Really?
Yes, that's the one thing that cannot be fixed. Your choice is to keep living your life and do your best with the eyes you have now.
No, I don't want these scary eyes. If I cut those lines again, I'll end up breaking my promise to you.
Oh, you mean they were cutting the lines again? Silly, you can break that promise whenever you like.
Really? But you said it was something I shouldn't do.
Yes, it is. But that is your gift, Shiki. It's yours to use as you see fit. No one else but you has the right to judge you. But out of all the abilities one can have, yours is thoroughly unique. If you have such power, that means there is a meaning behind you having it. God doesn't give us powers for no reason. You might say that we're given the mystic eyes of depth perception, because one day a time will come when you will need them. That is why you must not live in denial of their existence. Sensei squats down so her eyes would be on level. Hug. But you know, that's why you must never forget. You're a very kind and earnest person, Shiki. As long as you remain the way you are now, your eyes will never bring forth any wrong. However, I'm not telling you to become a saint. All I'm saying is live life true to yourself and become a man in the manner you think is right. Since you can accept your mistakes and are able to apologize, I know that in 10 years you will become a great man. That being said, Sensei stands and reaches for her trunk. Oh, but I must say, unless in exceptional circumstances, you shouldn't take the glasses off. Special powers attract other special powers. Only with this side, there is no other way you should take off those glasses. And even then, be mindful of how you use your power. Power in itself is not evil, but its evil rests only in the hearts of the ones wielding such power. Be it for good or evil, it will be up to you and the choices you make. She picks up her trunk. Sensei doesn't say anything more after that, but deep down, I knew we would have to part.
It's impossible, Sensei. I can't do it. I won't understand just by myself. The truth is, I was so afraid before I met you. I was only able to return to being me because you were with me. I can't do it. Not with these glasses. If you're gone, I can't do it.
Don't say such things, Shiki. If you tell lies that even you yourself can't believe, you'll make whoever hears you sad. Sensei raises her eyebrow in displeasure and pokes my forehead. Bunk. You know it yourself, don't you? You're alright now. So don't say stupid things and give up on the self that you finally found. Only you can choose to be you. No one else can do it for you. Sensei turns around. Well, this is goodbye. Listen, Shiki. Life is not easy. Everyone's life is a hard, long, rocky road filled with many pitfalls. You have more power than anyone else to do something about that, so pull yourself together. Sensei's leaving. I was sad, but I'm Sensei's friend, so I have to see her off properly.
Yes! Goodbye, Sensei! Hold on. That's right, Cheeky. Hold on to that confidence and always live true to yourself. When you find yourself in trouble, calm down and think things through carefully. Okay? A solution will present itself if you do. It'll be alright. You'll manage, even on your own. Sensei laughs happily. The wind blows. The feel of breath sways in unison. Sensei was already gone. Goodbye, Sensei. After saying that, I really felt that I would not see her again. All that remains were her words and these mysterious glasses. It was only 7 days, but she taught me things more valuable than anything else. As I stand there by myself, I feel tears well up in my eyes. Man, I was such a fool. I could only say goodbye. I couldn't even say a single word of thanks to her. I left the hospital soon after that. Afterwards, I then returned to the Tono household, but was taken to live with my relative Sensei. But it's alright. Tono Shiki will be just fine, even by himself. I'll spend a new life with my new family. And like that, Tono Shiki's 9th summer ended. When the new autumn arrived, I think I became more of an adult. Right. The prologue is done. Inversion Impulse 1, the first day, October 21st. A Thursday. Autumn. The last traces of summer to spring today, a Thursday halfway through October. This is the day when I, Tono Shiki, return home. It's been 8 years since I left.
Shiki, hurry up. You're going to be late for school.
I hear Keiko-san's voice floating from the kitchen. Okay, I'm leaving. I call back. Place my hands together in a room that was mine at the Armas up until now. I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit because I feel like it's way louder than I am. I'm going. Thanks for letting me live with you these last 8 years. Clap, clap. I fold my hands together in prayer. Then grabbing my own bag, I leave the room that had become so familiar. I walked through the entrance to the Armas house, then turned to face it. Shiki. Keiko-san, who had come to the door to see me off, calls my name soberly. See you later. Take care, Mom. What a strange thing to say. I won't be coming back. Never again will I pass through this door as a member of the Arma family. Thanks for looking after me. Please give my regards to Father, too. Keiko-san simply nods. 8 years. The eyes of the person that made my mother look so sad. I don't think I've ever seen her like that before.
I'm sure it'll be hard for you at the Tono's house. Please watch yourself. Your body is weak. You mustn't overdo it.
I'll be okay. After 8 years, I'm just as healthy as anyone else. I'm a lot tougher than I look.
I suppose you're right. But the Tonos are different from everyone else. I'm worried they'll be too much for you.
I know what Keiko-san means. A home from today forth will be a mansion, an uncommon sight in this day and age. Not only is the house amazing, but the family itself is highly respected. It's said they hold significant investment in many corporations. Top things off, it's my true home. The area must have only been looking after me. But it's already decided. Yeah, it's something that's decided already. Alright, I'll be heading off then. Thanks for taking care of me. I repeat those words from last time and turn my back on the house I had grown so accustomed to over these past 8 years. I left the Armas and started walking to school with a heavy heart. 8 years ago, I recovered from a serious injury that normally would have meant death. Then I was entrusted to the Armas, a family branching off from the Tono family. I've lived with my real parents at the Tono mansion up until I was 9. Got to live with the Armas for 8 years until now, my second year of high school. I lived a normal life as an adopted son. My time at Sensei, those special circumstances Sensei told me about as she parted never happened. My glasses hid the lines from me as long as I wore them. The life of Tono Shiki was a peaceful one. It meandered along gently. Until a few days ago. The day when the head of the Tono family sent word to me. Return to the Tono mansion. The very family that until now had shunned me. I sigh again. To be perfectly honest, even before the accident, I had never gone along with the Tono household. Maybe this kid never liked the formality demanded by the family. Perhaps that's why I said nothing when the old man told me I was going to live with the Artemis. I think it turned out well. I got along well with my adopted parents, Keiko-san and Fumio-san. If it was as if they were my real parents. I lived a normal life in the loving family of the Artemis like a real son, just like I had always wished. I regret living there. Except for one thing. My little sister, 1 year younger than me, remained behind with the Tonos. Akia, I bet she hates me now. It would only be natural. She had to live with that mansion all by herself, and the constant supervision of that hard-headed old man. I could easily imagine that Akia thought of me, the one who escaped. I let out another sigh. I can't help it. What's going to happen will happen. Today after school, I return to my true home. Lord knows what will occur. But for now, I've got more pressing problems. Watch show 7:45. Homework starts at 8 o'clock sharp, and everyone who's in class by 8 is marked as late. Clutching my back, it starts sprinting towards school. I managed to make it to school in less than 10 minutes. I enter from the back gate, accomplishing a feat that would bring the track scouts running if they knew. Come to think of it, today's was the last time coming through the back gate. The Irma and Tono's house is on the complete opposite sides of the school, the Irma's being behind while the Tono's is in front. Obviously, I'll be coming through the front gate in the future. And a quite lonely atmosphere back here too. For some reason, the back gate at our school isn't really popular. While it can be brought so, myself included, actually use it. It's quiet and pretty devoid of people day and night. Plunk. Like I said, pretty quiet. Oh wait, the sound of hammer mixed with distant birds reaches my ears. Hammering, huh? I have Fred McGo ringing guns from one corner of the courtyard. Where's that? Homeroom begins in less than 10 minutes. I have time to stop and find out, but I'm pretty curious. Right now, I'm curious, so I'll go take a look. Because I would generally be curious about these kinds of things, I would go take a look. Because I'm a very curious person. The source of the noise soon becomes apparent as I walk towards the courtyard. A female student is scratching in the middle of the tree-lined path, working with a hammer and nails. What's she doing? There are only a few minutes left in the homeroom. Maybe she doesn't have a watch. At the moment, that's the best I can come up with. Still, to not simply just ignore her would be somewhat cruel. I approach her hurriedly, trying to not surprise her and speak. Hey, homeroom's starting soon. Huh? The squatting girl raises her face. They're wearing her uniform, their blazer coat for 3rd year. The other student looks at me while holding her hammer. I gaze through those glasses. So direct, I feel like I'm being pulled in. Her serious eyes made me want to apologize for bothering her. The plane she was facing is rotten beyond use. Come to think of it, our school rear courtyard is a terrible state of disrepair. The planes are neglected, and the flower beds unattended. Apparently the teachers intended for the students to conduct a big cleanup at the end of the year, so the maintenance men have done nothing since summer. I take in the situation with a single glance. The girl with the hammer is repairing the broken down splints, paying no mind to the fact that her tidy uniform is being dirtied. She has sweat on her brow, and it looks like she had been swinging her hammer in a serious manner. But as far as I know, there's no one in charge of bringing public property to the school.
What is it?
The other student asks me, adjusting her crooked glasses. It's nothing. I was just wondering what you were doing.
As you can see, I'm fixing the spines.
Yeah, I can see that. That's not what I meant. I was wondering you're doing something like this. Won't the maintenance people take care of it anyway? The other students laughed to hide her embarrassment.
I'm the kind of person who can't stand seeing a mess like this. I just can't leave them alone.
It seems as though she is repairing the splints because she just can't let them stay that way. Why not, senpai? That's why you're fixing it on your own? If you like the mess, why don't you just avoid coming here?
Well, my classroom is over there.
Someone points at the 2nd floor classroom facing the courtyard.
My seat is next to the window, so it's easy for me to see the corridor. Well, you see your spirit, but when I took a seat today, I was surprised to see all the splints in the stereo were broken.
Senpai's face clouds as if to say, isn't that terrible? Branch is upset, although she doesn't look seriously angry.
You know what they say, strike with the iron sword and all. I brought the tools from the office and decided to fix them myself.
And so the explanation ends, and so I'm going to save.
Yes, alright. Thinking about, Senpai returns to hammering the nails. Alright, I understand all that, but how about we leave it here for now? Homer's in less than 5 minutes, and if it's that bad, will the school get around to fixing it pretty soon?
No way!
You're bringing hammer. The senpai with glasses shakes her head furiously.
I won't be able to concentrate with a garden like this, even if I got a glass.
Well, it just sounded like nonsense to me, and then the teacher would say,
Hey you, what are you staring at? I'll get yelled at for sure.
Sabeki considers her grip the hammer while she emphasizes her point. Well, I suppose the teacher would be upset if you kept looking outside.
He would, wouldn't he? That's what I have to do now.
That senpai begins some repairs once again, clumsily hammering away. Shows he's not used to using a hammer. Brings the hammer as if it just hits the wood. But looks of it, there isn't just one or two broken splints. I can't begin to guess how long it will take her to repair all of them on her own. Oh, there's Homer. The bell begins to ring. It looks like Ferris Free had started. I give up, considering things have gotten to this point. I sit down silently and begin to help repairing the splints. Once I began to help, I quickly realized mending them isn't that difficult after all. Although the older student is not used to making repairs, she's quite skillful anyway. She has already gotten the hang of it, and work is proceeding at a brisk pace. Senpai's movements are quick and sharp, and I enjoy watching her. She really is quite clever. Before I know it, there's only one splint left to repair. 30 minutes have passed. I can't stay here any longer, and only one more would be no problem for Senpai. Well, I'll be going. I stand up and dust off my pants. Starting with the glasses, also stands up and begins to stare at me. Come to think of it, just who is she? I hadn't given any thought because of what I was doing, but when I started to consider her, I realized she's quite beautiful. Someone this good looking would be, known by every male student. If you're talking about third year beauty. I have to go. Don't worry too hard, senpai. She gives an obedient nod. Even though she's older than me, it's almost like dealing with someone younger.
Thank you for helping me. I'm glad you did.
She makes a quick bow.
I wish I could come say hello during lunch. Don't forget to wash your hands, Tanakan.
You too, senpai. With that, I wave my hand and leave. Wait. Huh? Have I met you before, senpai?
Hey?
Senpai grasps in surprise and mischievously puts on a depressed face.
Tanakan, you forgot about me?
Huh? Forgotten? No, I don't think so. If I had ever met a beautiful woman like her, then no, we'd forget. She looks at me reproachfully. Those eyes, I'm sure I remember from somewhere, don't I? Come to think of it, we just changed greetings twice before, hadn't we? Ciel senpai, isn't it? Apprehensively, I suggest her name.
Yes, and I'm glad you remember. You simply tend to space out and forget, Tanakan.
I'm thinking space out, but there's nothing you can do about the fact that I forgot.
See you later then. Sorry for keeping you.
Ciel senpai bows again. I watch her go, then start to walk to the school building. When I reach my class, it's already the break after first period. I step in the room while everyone's busy talking. Well, this is because the window's taken the bareback row, so I can see there without drawing any attention. And when attendance is taken in the second period, everyone will probably say, "Hey, when did Toto get here?" Yeah, it's a strange quirk in an otherwise dull class. But I guess that plan will work this time. Yeah, Trev boy. Someone like you to be late. I sigh. I feel like really is being hammered back into me after the pleasant time I spent with senpai. What's with that sour face of yours? Being late when I'm actually on time? What do you think you're doing? Hey, listen, I'm not coming to school for your sake, you know. What? But I'm getting scared for your sake. That's so unfair. Words fail me. I wonder, I have made time for how I ended up knowing this guy. His hair dyed orange, his ears pierced, his vicious glare that scares him to pick a fight with anyone, anytime, and he's wearing Furbilly's clothes. Inoue Arihiko is the only free-spirited outline of university-oriented high school. We've been better enemies since middle school, right?
If you make a character feel like that in front of a rival, you better be prepared for trouble. In the case, Arikiko's a loud guy. Yo! Morning, Tana! Before I know it, the ring class is looking my way and grinning at me. Shut up, Ariko. You're ruining my chances to get to class unnoticed. Why am I your rival anyway? They're playing with other tough guys around, so stop bothering me. Well, you still owe me close to 10,000 yen from middle school, so I guess that does make you my enemy. Why are you only mean to me, Tana? You're like a saint to everyone else. It's not fair. What, just figure that out? Life's not fair. You really are only mean to me. I'm trying particularly hard to be cold to Arihiko. It's just the kind of relationship we have. And by the way, Arihiko, what's a chronic late night owl who never shows up in the second period here in his homeroom? It's a little... no, it's very odd. I was thinking that too. I guess being at school on time isn't just when I happen to wake up early. Well, I won't come into your harvest, but what I'm asking is why you woke up early. Why I woke up early? I guess it's because I can't stay out late since all that fuss started, so I actually go to sleep at night now. You read the story about serial